Welcome, everyone. My name is Peter Marcos, and I'm the Chief Information Officer at Rotary International. What we wanted to do was put together a short video explaining some of the new features of Rotary.org, as well as providing some insight into the new strategic direction that we're going to with the new website. First, let me start off with one of the key elements. We decided to split the old Rotary.org into two sites. When you now go to www.rotary.org, you're seeing a site that is meant for the general public and for people that want to learn about Rotary. If you're looking to conduct Rotary business, you will be able to find that, and that will be located under My Rotary. What I want to focus on in this short video is Rotary.org for the general public. When you come to this homepage, you are now going to see strong imagery, very high-level content, and a story that helps educate people that know little about Rotary about what a wonderful organization Rotary is. If you scroll down this main homepage, you'll notice that it's broken out into three sections, the first of which is Join Leaders. The first thing that we talk about is Rotary clubs. We all know that Rotary begins and ends with the clubs in communities around the world. You're able to click on each one of these slides and learn more about the specific topic at hand. In this instance, a member of the general public can learn about why Rotary is organized with clubs and what the benefits of being a member of a club actually are in your community. As you continue to scroll down the main homepage, you begin to see other elements that are important to Rotary, such as emerging leaders, Rotaract, Interact, and the great work that Rotary does with youth. Now, bringing together many members of a community is more than just meeting once a week at your local club meeting. We also talk about exchanging ideas. One of the things that makes Rotary great is the sharing of diverse perspectives. We bring together people of many different cultures and backgrounds and professions. And it's with that makes Rotary great. We also have tools for people to learn about scholarships and the great work the Rotary Foundation does with peace fellowships. And let's not forget about the many exchange programs we do. Specifically, think about youth exchange and the impact that that has on the lives of thousands of youth every year. Now, we've talked about leaders in your community. We've talked about them exchanging ideas. But we also want them to take action. That's a big part of what Rotary is all about. And as you continue down, you can begin to explore our causes. You can look for projects in your community to potentially join up with a club in your community and participate. And lastly, if you're another nonprofit and you want to partner with the organization, we give some guidance as to how to reach out and begin to connect with Rotary. And at the very end, as you've gone from the beginning of the story to the end, and you've learned about the organization, and you're interested in finding out more, we invite you to connect with us. Now, connecting with us does not mean that we're going to connect you with us here in Evanston. If I type in Hinsdale, which is a community near where I live, it returns clubs in my area. And I can click on Hinsdale and go to a club profile page that tells me exactly where they meet, what time they meet, even provides me direct access to that club's website. And most importantly, there's a link to contact the club. Why? Because if somebody's interested in learning more about Rotary, the best person for them to contact is somebody in your club. The Rotarians are what make Rotary great, and we want them talking to somebody in their community as quickly as possible. So if I go back to the home page, you'll notice that the navigation structure is very light, clean, and crisp. Our focus here is really to provide high-level information to people that want to learn about the organization. Now, if you're a longtime Rotarian and you're looking to conduct the business of Rotary, don't worry, we have you covered. One click here at the top, and that'll take you over to My Rotary, where the great depth and wealth of information is still available. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight into where we're going with the site. We want this to be a great tool that will educate the general public about the organization and hopefully garner lots of interest and people reaching out to you about potentially learning more about Rotary. In our next video, we'll talk about My Rotary and making sure that you have access to the great resources that you need. Until next time.